YouTubers, it's me, Virginia Ann, 1975, and it's Wednesday, so it's Wednesday weigh-in. My first weigh-in with this back to basics diet that I'm doing, low carb. Yesterday morning I was 151.8, and I got all excited seeing that 151. But this morning when I weighed in, which is the official weigh-in date, it was 152 even. So I'll take that. It was a 3-pound weight loss for my first week trying to get back on track. And my husband also lost 3 pounds. So usually he'll lose faster than I will. And I'm like, oh, you man, cheater. But he lost the exact same amount. So it'll be real interesting to see how we progress. I'm on this low carb diet, and I found a really, really good video last night that I'm gonna link down below about the low carbing it. You know the song, I was country before country was cool? I always think about that song every time I hear someone use the term keto. Keto dieting diets are the low carbs. The only difference is, I think the Atkins, the original person who started with this whole low carb situation or diets, it was high in protein, low in carbs, and your fats were kind of like in the middle. But gosh, how many years ago is that? 20 or so years, 25 years when he came out with that diet. And now with the keto diet, they're saying high fat, moderate protein, low carb. So it's really interesting. I'll link that video that I watched last night because I learned a lot. And it was really cool that my husband was sitting here listening to it as well, because he has a hard time with fats. He still has that. We're not supposed to be, consuming fats. Doesn't understand the difference between good fats and bad fats. And I don't know, you'll just have to check it out. So what else this week? Yesterday, I did an unboxing, and it was the worst unboxing in the face of YouTube, and all of YouTube. It was terrible. I waited 2 days to get this, to do this unboxing, and it was such a flop. The unboxing was this Hydra Coach, and I had used it, I found it back in 09, I think, 08, 09. And I found it at Target, and I got a really good deal on it. I think it was 20 bucks maybe. But I used it for such a long, long time. The company, I would write to the company an email saying I need, new little parts to it. And they'd send it right out. It was really, really good. And then it just got to be so old that the company wasn't responding anymore to get new parts. And so, I don't know, a few months back, I was looking on Amazon for smart water bottles. It's not a smart water bottle, it's more intelligent. I'll explain it all when I do the unboxing video and piece it all together. It just made a huge difference in my water consumption, and I'm going to try really hard on Tuesdays to do some kind of a tech video, because I am that gadget girl and techie gadget girl. And since I first started doing videos, I think I mentioned in my last video that I wore the Fitbit. The one that you would clip on, and then I moved to the Surge, I think, and then I moved to the next one. And now I'm totally an Apple girl. I'm an Apple Watch. My son gave me an Apple Watch for Christmas 2 years ago, and it was a 42 millimeter watch. It was really big, and I absolutely loved it. But it was having a real hard time syncing with my exercise and all that kind of stuff. So I decided to give that watch to my husband, and then I ordered last April the Series 3, a cellular option. And then my granddaughter's birthday, or Christmas came, my granddaughter's birthday came, and I really didn't want to upgrade yet until the 5s came out, the Series 5. But I thought, well, if she really wants an Apple Watch, I'll give her mine and I'll upgrade, which is exactly what happened. And then also for Christmas, I got my husband a Series 3, so his 42 Series 2 went to my granddaughter's boyfriend. So I am total Apple now. Oops, I didn't have my earplugs, my AirPods. I am very techie, very numbers driven, and it motivates me to, I'm my best motivation. I am not really good with competitions. I don't need the competitions, although they are fun. But to motivate myself, I just need my tech and gadgets, and I'm good to go. So I will do a video probably next Tuesday on I'm going to take one piece of tech per week and explain to you how I use it. I'll talk about my Apple Watch one week, and then I'll blend it in with my phone and even my iPad, my AirPods. Everything is used for losing weight, exercising, keeping in shape, and it's one of the things that's helped me keep the weight off. I explained in my last video how I gained 15 pounds, and usually my alarms will sound off at 10 pounds, but it didn't. I was very stressed, taking care of my mother-in-law and everything that was going on in here. And as soon as she's been gone, we get back on the wagon and everything's going beautifully. Even my appetite has diminished greatly. Once you get off the dang carbohydrates, the sugars and all that, and you replace it with fats and proteins, your cravings go away. I just wish I can get everyone to understand that your cravings go away. And when your cravings are gone, the sky's the limit. You know, you feel better, you're moving your body more, you're not all sluggish. It's just better. So that's my wish for everyone, that you get on this low carb, or keto as we're calling it now, read about it, focus, and it'll come off. I'm here to help support. Message me comments down in the where the comments are, and subscribe, and we'll walk this journey together. I'm not sure how many people are still out there doing these kinds of videos, excuse me, but I'm gonna start doing it, and I'm gonna be consistent, and I'm here to help. And if you have any questions about gastric bypass or lap band or any weight loss surgery, keeping in mind that these are only tools, and eventually the tools will no longer protect you if you aren't using them. I think morbidly obese, and I was in that category of morbidly obese, there's like a 5% chance of you succeeding. It's very low. And my wish is all the 2007, 8, 9 peoples that we used to make these support videos, come back. We'll be your accountability partner. Weigh in once a week, make that little bit of video, tell us your issues like we did back then, and we'll get this thing going, I promise. Being consistent, I know, has not been my forte, but so much has happened in the last couple of years. But I think this is the time to get this going again, because I would like to attend the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation conference every year, and I would like to really get back into it all. So this is Wednesday weigh-in, and I'm down 3 pounds. So I will be back next Wednesday with a new weigh-in, and you can look forward to the Tuesday Tech I will work on that video, and it's the only reason why I didn't do it yesterday, because it's going to need a lot of editing, So I'll try and get that up today also. And I plan to do In the Kitchen with Virginia video. And my first thing that I want to make is these low-carb chips. I like to make nachos a lot as a meal, and I can't do that right now. And then when we were attempting the diet, I don't know, about a month or so ago, I got a hold of this recipe and I made it, and it was really neat because I was able to put these chips down, and then the beans and the meat and cheese and whatnot, and it was quite satisfying. I was really happy with it. I also made some low-carb tortillas out of that same recipe. So I'm going to do that video, and you can look forward to that this week also. So you guys have a great rest of the day. Stick with it. Move your bodies a little bit at a time, not a whole lot. Just a little bit, and build up on it, and you will start seeing the weight loss happen. So until then, peace out. See ya in the next video.